5, and Mullins will operate out of the shotgun. Vikings going with their second unit as well this afternoon. Mullins going deep down the right side, and he connects. It is Jalen Naylor making the catch in front of Cameron. Minnesota with the ball on the Browns side of the field, and that is a quick pitch. That is Wanwu getting inside the 40, inside the 35, and say they released a statement. They're going to allow the legal process to run its full course, but he is playing this afternoon. Wanwu up the gut, inside the 25, hard running before Devin Bush takes him down. A season ago among his peers. Mullins, pressure, stands, throws, ball almost picked off on the far sideline there. That was Halassi who got his mitts on it. Good coverage.
Khalif Halassi, again, having a great offseason. Remember, he was a guy cut by the Kansas City Chiefs at the 53-man cut down, and the Browns picked him up. Look at that, right in, stride for stride on top of that route there. Almost able to come back and get the ball for an interception. Halassi looking very good in the early going as he makes his case to make this 53. And we'll talk about that cornerback room. It's going to be tough for Andrew Berry, Chris.
No question about it, Nathan. 3rd and short. Mullins operating out of the shotgun. Looks left, is pressured, throws, and connects with Nick Muse. A tight end gets it inside the...
For Andrew Berry, Chris.
No question about it, Nathan. 3rd and short. Mullins operating out of the shotgun. Looks left, is pressured, throws, and connects with Nick Muse. A tight end gets it inside. Season. Amazing plays all over the place, including a safety here in this very stadium. 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. Mullins is going to be pressured again, gets rid of it, completes it to Powell. He's got the first down up to the 48. That time back. Closing in on the 6-minute mark, Wanwu gets submarined by Winston Reed, the undrafted free agent out of Weber State.
The Browns, and you want to have them ready to go against the Cowboys.
Browns blitzing again. Good job by the Vikings to pick it up. That is Muse, and there is flag on the play.
Bate and Bush, I think, kind of on the roster. They love Buki Watson, their rookie. But Winston Reed is a name to watch. We saw that tackle earlier there as they're able to push Tony.
Ended up as a team captain and 2nd in the school's history in tackles. 2nd and 4. Fake pitch, Mullins rolling right, looking deep downfield, and he just throws it a one-hopper as he was being attacked. Wonder what his signing bonus was. Close to Caleb Williams, maybe? Mullins stays in the game, he gets pressure, but gets it away to Brandon Powell. Chase Williams stops him after a 7-yard gain.
Good pressure there from Mike Hall Jr. And in fact, as you watch it right here as he comes around, that should have been a hold right there. Grabbed a big hunk of him and turned him around. That allowed Mullins to hang in the pocket and make a throw. But that's a couple good pressures already from Mike Hall in the early going.
Yeah, we've seen the Browns come out with different looking defenses, a couple of blitzes as well. 2nd and 3, quick pitch to the left side to Wanwu, and he doesn't get wrapped up. He's got the first down and then some.
Up there, just tried to kind of body tackle him. You got to wrap up to get NFL quality running backs on the ground.
Under a minute to go in the opening quarter. And it's Wanwu again past the 35 up near the 40. Stopped just a little bit shy. Browns rush defense these first 5 quarters. Not awesome.
Not good, no, not awesome at all. And right there, you know, Siaki Ika, we really need to see him take a step forward. Struggled in his rookie year. Right there, got a little bit blown off of the ball as well. And he's a guy that when he's out there, you expect him to be able to occupy 2 blockers and allow other players to make plays.
Wanwu again. This time wrapped up after a couple of yards. Devin Bush in on the stop with Diabate. And a fun fit where the Browns defense stood tough against Green Bay. Let's see if they can do the same against Minnesota here on 3rd and 2. Mullins is going to throw it. He's pressured, and he is dropped. Isaiah Thomas off to a solid start this preseason with a sack.
Yeah, that is a beautiful job by Jim Schwartz. What we're going to have here is a little twist. You see Mike Hall comes up. He takes away 2 of the blockers. Isaiah Thomas, he looped.
So 3rd and 10, and the Vikings 3 of 5 on 3rd down conversions this afternoon. Mullins steps up, looks, throws, and completes. That is Tristan Jackson, who caught the touchdown on their first drive, and he gets the ball into Browns territory at the 40.
Yeah, the Browns were playing coverage there. They were playing zone, and too many guys jumped the underneath spot where a guy ran a hook route and they ran the dig behind him, and they jumped down on that underneath route, and then the dig was able to be fitted in by Mullins for a first down. That's a coverage breakdown when you have some of these young safeties out there, and right there it allowed for a first down by the Vikings.
Gain of 19. Gaskins has a hole, gets it inside the 35, the 30, and it'll be another Minnesota first down. Remember, the Browns are playing a lot of young guys, obviously no starters, and a lot of and credit to Siaki Ika, who applied some pressure on Mullins. 3rd and 6, Vikings have to get the ball down to the Browns 8. Mullins, pressure, steps up, and he gets dropped by Jeremiah Martin. Browns with their 2nd sack of the day.
And here's how it happened. You get another blitz right there. Mahmoud Diabate, Isaiah Thomas around the outside, forces Mullins to step up. Great recognition by Martin to get off.
All right, let's go back to the football. Next week, we will see you out in Seattle underneath the lights. What are you looking to accomplish when you do get out on the field?
Really just get back, hopefully a quarter, and it might be even less than that. I'm not even sure.
I'll ask one more long-term question. How much have you looked into that match?
Kansas City Chiefs, I believe, a little bit more than a quarter. So we'll see how that goes next week. That ball is incomplete as the Vikings have now made it on the Browns side of the field. What are you looking for out of Deshaun Watson this year in a new, improved offense he hosts?
It's a massive year for Deshaun Watson, and obviously the Browns were able to make the playoffs last year with 5 quarterbacks, but you want to have one quarterback, and you want him to recapture that form where he was a 3-time Pro Bowler. He does like this offense, the spread, the improved shotgun drop-back game, the RPO, more 11 personnel, the freedom he talked about, all of the things that were staples of what Deshaun Watson did in many ways while he was with the Houston Texans. And I will never forget, after he had the 14 for 14 second half against Baltimore, he was walking to the bus area, and I got a chance to talk to him, and he just said to me, I'm back, I'm me again. And so he had that confidence. And how about the defensive line of the Browns getting some confidence as well? Isaiah McLaughlin, you could be down at energy as well.
McLaughlin with a 90-yard interception return, so the ball goes from one side all the way to the other. Jaron Hall into the game. He hands it off to Myles Gaskin, gets it up the middle and just shy of the end zone. So you talk about a change of momentum here in this building.
Yeah, it looked like the Browns were going to go ahead and get it into the end zone, and unfortunately, it's a 90-yard interception. And again, look at that hole in the middle of the field. Siaki Ika has got to contain and stay in his gap. He got blown out of his gap. It's too easy. What were our keys? Take care of the football, 2 turnovers for the Browns, no takeaways, and then the ground game, control the line of scrimmage. We have not done that offensively or defensively.
Jaron Hall, the 2nd-year pro out of BYU, has Gaskins in the backfield. That is Malik Knowles. Did he catch it? Did he